yeah.
Greetings to you. I'm Elijah Muhammad, the preacher of freedom, justice, and equality. To you, my people, the American black man, who has been lost from our people for the last 400 or more years. Now we are no more lost people. We are found people. We have been found as the prophet predicted that we would be by God himself. We have today not to look to see the coming of God. We have today not to be praying on our knees thinking that God will come out of the sky like some spook, some harmless thing. We have God in person with us today, to whom praises is due forever, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, who came in the person of a man, not in what we have been thinking in the past, that God will come to us as a spirit. No, my beloved listeners of my people, God is a man and not a spook. Spooks have no joy, no interest even as much in any material thing. Not to think over the affairs of you and me. We must forget about the fairy tales that Christianity taught us by our slave masters' children. Forget about that religion altogether. It is not the religion that you should be believing in today. The religion called Christianity. This is a religion that was formed by the Caucasian race for their own purpose of deceiving the black people of the world. They did just that. And have you, many of you are my people, whose fathers suffered 300 years in servitude slavery and had no teacher of spiritual truth, nor a teacher of anything that would deliver them from the chains of ignorancy and physically slavery of the white race. Not only here in America, but throughout the earth. The white race has ruled the black people of the earth with a very, very heavy and a torturous hand. A hand of unmerciful, having no mercy whatsoever in the rule of the black man. He ruled over the black man without any mercy. He ruled the black nation with death. He ruled the black nation with fear. And finally, slavery and death. Today we must remember that we no more are in the ignorancy of yesterday. We have the truth today. We know the people. Almighty God, Allah, to whom praises is due to forever, who has appeared in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, has revealed the truth to us. Open our eyes to reality and not to foolishness, not to sport and play, but open our eyes to reality of the truth and the upgoing of wisdom like a man, the practice of truth, the practice of that which brings to us that good thing that we thought that would come to us after death by the slavery teachings of Christianity. A teaching that cannot never be accepted. It is not the teachings of truth. It's the teachings of other than the truth. It makes us, forces us to believe in that which will not never bring to us salvation, freedom, justice, and equality. It teaches a service to spiritual slavery. It binds the spiritual thinkings of you and me into slavery thinking and believing in that which will never prosper us anything but slavery and death. We hear lots of this going on now. But let us take a look at the Christians themselves. The Christian nation of Europe and America and wherever they may be on the earth. They cannot help themselves today. There is no power in the religion of Christianity to save Europe and America and the world of Christianity from the chastisement and doom of Almighty God Allah today. There is no hope for them in Christianity. There is no power in Christianity to deliver us from the great destruction of the nations of the earth today. I say nations. The world of Christianity today is setting on a powder keg, as it is referred to. Not only a powder keg that is well sealed so that she won't go off, but the fuse to that powder keg has been ignited. And the explosion of it now can take place at any moment. By the time have arrived that truth and justice must destroy falsehood and injustice. The American leadership of my people, the black people, is deceived. Greatly deceived, gravely deceived, in that in which they have been taken with truth. They are deceived in thinking that one day that they rise up as spirits out of the cemeteries